I originally picked this thing up for free from my dad's friend, and this thing is a mini Harley Davidson Chopper replica. At the time, I didn't feel like working on this thing, and honestly had no clue where to start. Then, after months of it sitting, I randomly got the urge to work on it and figure out all the issues. I had ordered a full, complete wiring kit so I could get new wires in this, since the old wires were just rusted out and they were all shredded up. out here working on the Harley, and I ended up putting the new air filter on, and yeah, we put some air in the tires and top off the gas tank, tighten down some bolts, use a bunch of zip ties, and figured out that this thing has, I think, 4 gears, new battery in there for the e-start. Then right as I was about to go for a ride with the new air filter on it, I put it into first, and my chain pops off and breaks. So my chain is still good, but the actual part that broke was this piece, the master link. So you can see completely sheared off right there. And now I'm glad it didn't do this to me while I was riding and send the chain into the motor. That would have been cool. I am glad it happened when it did. But I'm gonna have to search for the master link that I have, because I got one a long time ago. This is basically just how the mini Harley's looking now. Overall, this thing is mint and much better now. So I did a pretty good job. Definitely still a crap ton of rust everywhere, but I might try to polish some of that up. But I don't know, probably, maybe not. I also lost the bolt right there for the front brake caliper while I was riding, so you have to buy a new bolt for that. So we finally had some nice weather, and I got to get in some good riding on this mobile. But after getting in that good riding on this thing, I pulled into the driveway, and the next thing that happens, front caliper falls off, and the brake pads in my rear tire just snap. So with all this work done and a running and riding motorcycle at the end, I still can't ride it since I have no brakes on this thing, and my dad won't even let me ride it. He thinks it's too dangerous without brakes, and I can't just only use the engine braking. Now I gotta order up some rear brakes and try to figure out that caliper. I don't know if you guys have any tips with the caliper, since the caliper's on there the way it was before, but now it's rubbing very badly. I also lost a bolt here, and this bolt is what fell out and why my caliper fell off while I was riding. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button so you know when I post new videos, and also make sure you hit the like button down below if you enjoyed. Now, for the rest of this video, I'll let you listen to the sweet sound of this 4-stroke motorcycle.